for caring for those in need. And today's lesson is about grammar. We will learn about the differences between the past simple and the present perfect. So today's lesson will go through 4 parts. The first one is prior knowledge about these two tenses, the past simple and the present perfect. The third part is the differences between them, and the last one is the practice exercise. So after this lesson, I hope you can use the past simple and the present perfect to talk about past actions with time expressions. So let's jump to the first activity. Look at these 2 sentences and tell me which tenses are being used. Which tenses? The first sentence. We collected a lot of old books last weekend. Can you tell me which tense here? Hồng Ân, please.
I think it is the past simple, teacher.
Yes, correctly. That is past simple. And the second sentence, we have collected up to 100 old books so far. Phương Linh, please. Which tense is it?
I think it's present perfect.
Yes, it's present perfect. Based on the verb form, you can recognize which tense is used. So, can you write down the structure of each tense? Can you type it in the chat box? Okay, I received a reply. Yes, correctly. And this is for past simple. How about the present perfect? Okay, subject plus have has plus verb participle. Correctly, thank you. So I will show you the structure of the past simple first. This is the basic form of the structure. Subject plus verb ed. And how about the present perfect? The structure of present perfect include of subject plus have has plus verb participle. So let's look at these 2 sentences again. Can you recognize the time expressions in each sentence? Nhi, please, in the first sentence.
It's last weekend.
Yes, it's last weekend. And in the second sentence, it is?
So far.
Yeah, this is so far. So, okay, now let's see. So this is a table of the time expressions belong to past simple and present perfect. It's your time to choose which is belong to the past simple. Can you choose for me, Phu?
Yeah, okay, last week.
Okay, last week.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah. Ago. I'm not sure. Ago, yeah. In 2000.
In 2000. Right. Can Hồng Ân continue?
5 days ago.
Okay, 5 days ago. What else?
Last year.
Last year. What else?
In the past.
In the past.
When I was young.
Yes, when I was young. How long ago? Yeah, it has ago. So this is a time expression belong to past simple. 5 days ago, last year, and in the past. Thank you very much. You did a great job. So look at these 2 sentences. Can you tell me why it has to use a different tense? Why the first one need to use past simple, but the second one need to use present perfect? Can you answer my question, Phương Linh?
Because it happens in different time.
Okay, we have last weekend. So this is the exact time, the exact time in the past that this action happened. But in this sentence, we have collected up to 100 all books so far. This is not an exact time. This is not a time reference. We don't know when it happened. We don't know when it finished. So we will use past simple for the first sentence and present perfect for the second one. Is it clear enough? While the past simple is used to talk about an action that happened in an exact time in the past, the present perfect is used to talk about an action that happened in the past, but without referring to the exact time. So, but it's not enough. There's still one more difference between the usage of past simple and present perfect. So let's look at this timeline. Where the boy is standing is the present. This means now. The downward is the past and upward is future. So if he started doing an action in the past and he also finished this action in the past too, we will use past simple. However, if that action haven't finished, he continually doing that action until the present, we will use present perfect. Okay, so this is a table, a note that I have compiled to you so that you can take note into your notebook. In the past simple, the action is completed at a specific point in the past, and that action started and completed at a specific point in the past. But in present perfect, that action completed at a time in the past which isn't mentioned. And if that action haven't finished, it started in the past and continue in the present. So we will use present perfect. So let's join the game, a very basic game to differentiate these two tenses. So this is how we do. Now the first sentence, can you read it out loud and do it for me, Hồng Ân?
Yes. So far, the students in our school have donated more than 100 gifts.
Okay, your answer is have donated. Let's see. We use the present perfect here because there is no time reference and we have the keyword so far. Okay, next one. Phú, can you do it for me?
Oh, last month, the youth union decided to start a Christmas gift campaign. Yeah.
Okay, decided. Let me see. Great job. We use past simple here because we have a signal word last month. It tells us when it happened. The next one, Phương Linh, please.
Yesterday, we have visited a secondary school for children with disabilities.
You choose have visited. Let me see. That is not the correct answer. Can you try one more time? Well, let's look at this time reference. Yesterday.
Yes, so I choose visited.
Yes, visited. Let me see. Great. Because we have the signal word yesterday, it tells us when it happened in the past. Yesterday means the day before. So we use visited, the past simple here. Congratulations. And the last one, the last question for this game. Nhi, please.
Many other schools already have already joined our campaign?
Yes, have already joined. Let me check it. Yes, we have the signal word already. This is for a recently finished action. Great job. And this is no time reference, so we use present perfect. Thank you. Great, you have finished this game so that I can see that you have like a quite amount of knowledge to continue with the second activity. Here, let's look at the pictures and make sentences with the correct form. Here, first one, I want to remind you that you have to look at the time reference and the signal word so that you can make a correct sentence. Okay. Now the first sentence, Phương Linh, please.
We discussed a visit to local charity last week.
Okay. Which tense are you using?
Are you past simple?
Yes, are you past simple? Great. We discussed a visit to a local charity last week. Congratulations, that's the correct answer. The next one, I want to call you Un. Can you do it for me?
Our classmates have donated 50
Braille book.
Braille books so
Okay.
far.
Great, you have recognized the S, the plural nouns here. Thank you. Our classmates have donated 50 Braille books so far. Okay. Thank you. We have the signal word so far. So in this sentence, we will use which tense? Come on.
Present perfect.
Great. Thank you. Present perfect. Okay, this one. Can you do it for me, Fu?
Yeah, of course. My team has already, or no, my team have already prepared a lot of Christmas gift for children who are disabilities. I don't know, with disabilities or something.
Yeah, great. You have corrected, okay? My team has already prepared, okay? This is a singular noun, so we use has already prepared a lot of Christmas gifts. I noticed that you forget to add an S in the gifts for children with disabilities, okay? Thank you. So you might be more careful next time.
Yeah, thank you, teacher. Yeah.
Okay. This is the last activities of us. I wanna hear some experience from you about what have you done to have people with disabilities, and when did you do those activities? Remember to use present perfect to reply to my first question, and past simple for the second question. Okay. Can you share some experience with us, Phương Linh?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
I have donated money to help people with disabilities, and I did it last year in my hometown.
Okay, great. You have donated money, and you did it last year in your hometown. Great job. I got it. Thank you. You have used the correct tense. Hồng Ân, please, can you take a try?
Yes, teachers, I have donated some of my old books.
You donated old books. You have donated old books to the local charity or school charity? Which one?
To the school charity.
Okay, to the school charity. And when did you do those activities?
4 years ago.
4 years ago. I think you should do more charity works. Okay, thank you for sharing.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
this
Chair.
is the end of our lesson today. We are going to correct this exercise in the next lesson, and remember to complete it at home, and remember to use the correct tense.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you
of
for
course.
joining me today.